Welcome to this How Do I video on creating a Microsoft Dynamics NAV demo environment on Azure. In this video I will demonstrate how easy it is to create a great NAV demo environment on Azure by using the NAV Azure template. You can create an NAV demo environment with just a few clicks. This template will do all the work for you to configure the virtual machine, the NAV server, and the network settings. And all you need is an active Microsoft Azure subscription. We'll get there by executing the following steps to both set up and start using the NAV demo environment. So the first step is to enter the URL for the demo environment, and I'll show you that now. So this is the very easy to remember link, NAV demo deploy. And that'll open up the wizard for creating a new environment using the template. You can also actually look at the template here. You can just quickly see that it's a JavaScript file describing all the resources to be created and the scripts to be executed on the server. So we enter the parameters here. Firstly, we give our machine a name, choose a location that's close to where you're going to be doing the demonstration. Provide a password for the user who's going to log on to the machine if you need to. That will also be the NAV admin account password. Choose the country. You can also have Bing Maps integration if you want to use that. It'll set up Click Once and Power BI settings by default. And it'll also allow you to use Office 365 to connect. So once you've done all that, then there are a few other settings which you provide in the custom deployment tab here. So we'll just look at that. You can choose, if you've got multiple subscriptions, you can choose the subscription you want to use. You can also choose an existing resource group or create a new one. In this case I'm going to choose an existing resource group that I created for this demo. It just needs to be a unique name. It'll have the same location that you chose already, and you have to review the legal terms. Click Create there. So once you've done that, you're ready to start creating the environment by just clicking on Create. So while you're waiting for the demo environment to be deployed, we can just have a look at what the template does and what resources it creates. If we go into the resource group here, you can see the template has created the virtual machine, a network interface for the machine, a network security group. This contains all the NAV settings for the ports that are available to access NAV over the internet. The public IP address, this is important because this will tell you how to access the machine, and it'll show you here the DNS name. You can just copy that and we'll use that link when the machine has been deployed. And finally, network settings and the storage account that's used to store the VHD files if you need to access those. So now that the demo environment has been created, we simply go to the landing page using the URL that was provided there, and we can start using the NAV demo environment. So that's the address for my landing page, and as you can see here, all the links to connect to the various clients and services are shown on the landing page. Makes it very easy to get started demonstrating. The first step before you start demonstrating is to make sure you install the test certificate. This will ensure that your browser will trust the demonstration site. So to install the certificate, there's a useful link here on the page. You can get a description based on which browser you're using. So you just click on Download Certificate. The certificate file is quickly downloaded. Open the file, and then you select Install Certificate. Choose your local machine settings. Say yes to the prompts. Of course, it's warning you that you're trusting this certificate, and of course this is because you know where it's coming from, so you can safely do that, but you may want to uninstall it once you've finished your demonstration. And then you complete the wizard. You'll get a message that the certificate is now installed, so you won't get any warnings from the pages that it's untrusted. So now that we've installed the test certificate, The next step is to use the client, and for the demonstration here I'll use the Click One client because that's been set up. So once again, go to the landing page and choose the username password that I've provided. Install Windows Client, accept the license conditions here and click Install. And this little application file is downloaded. Once that's downloaded, you'll get a prompt to log in. You use the username admin, which is the default NAV account that's been created, and the same password that you entered in the template for the virtual machine admin. Once you've done that, you'll be able to connect to NAV using the Windows client. And there's the Windows client opening up, running against the demo environment, and showing us the small business owner role center. So let's have a look at what we've covered today. We created the demo environment using the Azure template. We installed the test certificate for the server, and we installed the Click Once NAV Windows client. The Azure template makes it much easier to create a demo environment. You can quickly get up and running without needing to run any additional scripts, and you don't even have to log in to the virtual machine. So here's some useful links that will help you if you need to know more about the demonstration environment. There's a page with a lot of information and links to this and other videos about the demonstration environment. And you can also go to the NAV Get Ready page for other resources about NAV. This video was created in collaboration with Microsoft and the Training Center Platan. Thank you for watching.